Good morning. My name is Tom Bullock, and we are in Lenape Farms in Estelle Manor, Atlantic County, New Jersey. Lenape Farms is approximately 5,000 acres of woodland in two contiguous tracts that sits approximately 30 miles southeast of the axis of the metropolitan corridor in the northeastern United States, from Washington, D.C. to Boston. We are located in the outer coastal plain, and we have approximately 500 acres of salt marsh, about 1,800 acres of freshwater wetlands, and then assorted other uplands that have relationships to the wetland types that we have. We have an oak pine forest. We have been in active management since 1955. We've had a continuous woodland management plan since 1959. We have been certified in the tree farm system for 25 years and have been quite active at various levels in local, state, and national tree farm and forestry interests. We have the same challenges. We have the same challenges here in New Jersey that everybody else has. We have biological challenges that everybody has. We have gypsy moss to deal with. We have certain invasive species. There are funguses that are coming in. There are changes. The global climate change is having a very subtle impact on what we do here on the property and the way our trees are growing. Deer browse in immature woodlots is a concern. One of the reasons we maintain a relationship with the hunting club is that they thin out the deer, and we ask them to reduce the deer density so we can actually grow some better trees. The first thing that we did was identify a forester who had the requisite skills and passion for achievement to get the job done on our property. We then took advantage of all the geographic information systems, the GIS data that was available, to have a clear inventory of what our biological potentials could be. We then found a way to execute a plan that would optimize the skills that we had with our forester, the markets that were going to be available to us in a realistic sense, and what we would find on the ground without going too overboard in our applications. Quail Unlimited has outings here. Temple University wanted to do an Indian study with a grant from the Smithsonian Institution about a few years back, and we underwrote part of that and assisted them with their Indian study in the area. You also realize that you're in a community of other tree farmers in New Jersey, in Michigan, in California, other places where you are able to find a community of interest, and you realize that this is the type of interest that is critical to the past successes of this country and to the future of the country. But here today, there are 4 members of the family who have been active on the ground and have been active on the ground for the last 25 years. Most of us have children who are active down here in some capacity. Our secret to success is very, very simple. It's the intersection of opportunity and preparation. If anyone was considering getting involved in tree farming as a tree farm owner and operator, I would encourage them to do it for a number of reasons. Economically, you form a relationship with a piece of property, no matter what size, and it's yours. It's private property, personal property to the tree farmer, and the work that you put into it accrues to you. You do it on a vertically integrated basis, so every time you have some success, the entire value of that success remains internal to your system. It doesn't have to get taxed, it doesn't have to get transferred, it doesn't have to get reviewed. You grow the trees and they're happy to grow.